Live.
All right, Shalom. First and foremost, we want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Hakwadash, and double honors unto the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings unto all you Akim out there who pushing his word with all truth and sincerity, and as well as all you believers out there who believe on the gospel. You know, and hey, again, the Lord got us out here once again to push this word. You know, however it go, whether you hear it in person, right, or hear it out there on the airways, right, on the YouTube, or wherever you hear this word at, man. But it's another day that what? As the scripture says, once the Lord's word go out, it's going to produce in the earth. You can get that real quick. Right? It's going to bring forth. That's why Yahweh Shai said in Matthew 24, when this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, then what? The end go come. Because the Lord ain't just going to have his word being spoken and it never happened. It ain't just like we just speaking. It's been happening. We get into the last prophecies. That's the difference. This Israelite Great Awakening been in play, man. We in a time to where now again we got the great multitude that's gonna come in, but it ain't gonna be years that they gonna come in. When a lot of them come in, it's gonna be because of seeing miracles. It's gonna be because of fear, right? Now it's just one brother come 1 month and a new brother come out and listen. Then 2 years later, brother get in the camp, and a year later, at that time. When miracles start to happen, we get towards the end of the world, just like in the book of Acts. At once, thousands could believe just off seeing one miracle. And that's without YouTube. That was without stuff going viral. Stuff go viral today. How much more now you have believers to the four corners? But this word is bringing forth the end of the world, man. You got it, Doc.
This is Acts. This is Isaiah chapter 55 and verse 11. So shall my word be. Isaiah chapter 55 and verse 9. For as the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts. For as the rain cometh down in the snow from heaven.
Now think about what the Lord say. That's why I like getting into these things, man, because the Lord will give us parables or similitudes on things we see on our day-to-day life, right? Like rain, trees. Yahweh Shai said, consider the fig tree. Consider this, things that we see that we should know about. Right? Hey, just like Uriel told Ezra. When he was like, he said, if you answer my 3 questions, we talked about it last week, I'll give you the mind of the Most High. And he asked them things about weigh me the way to fire. Tell me about this. And Ezra said, Lord, who could tell you these things but the Most High? He said, Ezra, how you can't tell me this when I ask you about stuff that's been with you since you've been alive? You've been seeing fire since a child. You've been seeing, right? Wood, water, all this since a child. How you can't tell me about stuff that you've been seeing since a child, but you want to know about things in the heavens that you never seen? Come on, man. So the Lord uses similitudes for us to easily understand, right? You can read it again. Now, again, he using water right here. You got it, Doc.
Isaiah 55 and verse 10. For as the rain cometh down in the snow from heaven, and returneth not thither.
Right. So just as the water come down when it rain, it ain't like a boomerang. It come, boom, and go back up, right? It says snow.
Yeah.
And snow, it don't come and go right back up. No, it come down to the earth, and it's for a reason that it's coming down. So he giving a similitude about this word. You got it, Doc.
It says, but watereth the earth, and maketh it bring forth in bud.
And maketh it bring forth in bud. That's the purpose of it coming down, for you to go into the soil, get into them roots, right? And then so it can bring forth, in other words, produce, make stuff happen in the earth, bring forth vegetation, different fruit, leaves, flowers. So it come down for a purpose. You got it. Oh, and with the word likened it to water. Water, so this word as the same way is going out for a purpose. It's just as that rain, it don't go out. Rain don't come on the ground and not. Rain don't come on the ground and not bring forth the new flower, right? Man, I was reading Sirach 43 the other day, and it's crazy because, like last week, like last week, I was looking at my neighborhood. Now you know it's been hot as hell. It's been hot. Now you know grass starts turning brown. You know that golden, dark brown color. And I've been looking, and it didn't rain in a minute. And I was looking, everybody in the neighborhood, grass was getting brown, turning brown. But it rained for a day or two. I think it was a day. Days after that, you seeing everybody else pretty much started turning green again. But that's all rain do for the little plants. We got elephant ear plants on our back patio. Now some of them was dying. We gave them some rainwater. Next day, shooting up, good, good. So the point is, when water comes down, it's gonna either bring forth life, water the ground, produce fruit. It's gonna do something when it comes down. So the Lord gave us that similitude. You can start that 9 and just read on, huh?
Kind of. Isaiah chapter 55 and verse 9. For as the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts. For as the rain cometh down and the snow from heaven, and returneth not thither, but watereth the earth, and maketh it bring forth and bud, that it may give seed to the sower and bread to the eater. So shall my word be.
So he said, just like that, so shall my word be. That what I?
So shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void, but it shall according
accomplish.
But it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the thing whereto I sent it.
Just like that rain when it come down, something gonna happen when that rain come down. Something gonna grow from that. So the same thing the Lord saying. Well, my word ain't gonna go out void. When it goes out, it's gonna bring forth and produce. Not what this word producing. It ain't producing. I would say it's not producing fruit, but it is. It is, but literal food that we can. I would say that we can eat, but we can't. But again, it's bringing forth the prophecies, man. That's what it's bringing forth, and that's how in Matthew 24, Yahweh said, "When this gospel shall be preached in all the world, then shall the end come."
This is Habakkuk 2 and 3. It says,
"So you can start at 2.
Start at 2 and 2, and it says, "The Lord answered me and said, Write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it shall surely come, it will not tarry."
Yeah, that's it. It's here. It's here. It ain't go. It's here. Now that the word have been preached, we at the end. And now we send it. World War III is back hot in the news. Because what I'm asking y'all, but if y'all been paying attention. Now concerning and I give y'all a hint, Ukraine and NATO, right? NATO. Why NATO don't want to just let Ukraine in? Nope, you put your hand up too fast. Not you. Nope. What you got,
Because it could bring about the beginning of World War III.
That's true. That's right. But how though? Why? What?
Because it's in the backyard of Russia.
No, you got the answer right, but it's a specific answer though. Again, why don't NATO want to just quickly let Ukraine up and up? Now, although it's business talk, they got to get things, the details, the fine print. But what's the main reason they don't want to just let Ukraine into NATO?
Once Russia attacked Ukraine, then all the NATO allies got to join. It's gonna be, but it's just not time for this.
That is. Damn, Zainala brought out last Article 51. The water. Article for the sharp. Sharp knife. Look at this on. Article 51. And it's a thing between NATO. They said, look, if you attack one, you attack all. So if Ukraine was to get into NATO and Russia still out, that's where the 60,000 tons was destroyed. We brought out last night on a live show in Kyiv. In Kyiv. So if Russia's still out doing what they're doing, guess what that means? America, not just Ukraine, but now if there was to be in NATO, America got to come. And all other NATO nations got to come. And what that's going to cause? World War III. So World War III is happening right now.
So it's like Ukraine is like a stepson in America, like, we can't step in, but take this money.
Like you just said, because the Article 51, they got to treat it like any nation that's a part of that NATO. Like if anybody invade their land, any one of them countries, you got to treat it as if somebody invaded your land. And then you got to go help. You got to support all them countries. So you can make one with the beast.
Right. And why though? Because look. And another thing, even remember Ukraine was just begging for a no-fly zone when Russia first went in there? Because even that's the list NATO go to as they control the out. Say, over downtown Houston right now if we beefing with Ukraine. And so if we was in NATO or whatever. Say if Ukraine fly jet, just over our air, not even do shit, is you came in our jurisdiction. NATO jurisdiction is over for you. They gonna have to react. So that show you how sensitive, you know?
I know what you said, because a jet flying, you could have dropped something. You could have dropped a bomb. You had the opportunity to do anything.
No, a spy balloon like China,
Right.
you know? So that's World War III. What else being talked about? MOTB. Man, look, it ain't they not just talking about digital currency. That's not it no more. Cause look, you see how the Lord play chess? I don't know how to play chess, but you see how the Lord play chess? Well, that's the chess brother right there. You know? See how the Lord play chess with him, cause I forgot my point. Huh? But anyway, anybody got something? Lord, when they come back. Oh, with Esau, no, Bishop Nate, no. Because now, they've been trying to talk about a digital currency, right? A digital currency to try to fit their doctrine into them. The Lord made a chess move to say, okay, now you want to try to give your congregation the digital currency? Let me throw some articles out saying that this digital currency got to go under the skin now. Now what's the rebuttal? What's going to be the rebuttal? What's going to be the rebuttal from these other camps when it actually happens? If rebuttal don't got nothing, you got something?
No.
God, let's get Ezekiel 12. Ezekiel 12. Let's start at 21. Because nobody will be able to say nothing when these things actually happen. So that's World War III taking place. You got the MOTB taking place. Right? Oh, they're talking about that, a global famine. Global famine. Right? And then with that, people go riot. When they know, look, your money ain't yours no more. You got to go digital. Inflation. You see, you got to stand in line for your food. People go riot. All these things going to happen at once. And at the same time, Esau going to come down with great wrath. We only got a few prophecies left, and all of them coincide with each other, man. Y'all brothers got it?
Ezekiel chapter 12 and verse 21. And the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, what is that proverb that ye have in the land of Israel? Saying, the days are prolonged, and every vision faileth.
Right, that's what a lot of people believe. What we talk about, that's not going to happen in our lifetime. And it is far-fetched. It is far-fetched. Saying a black man, I'm saying it like that, but a black man go come standing on a UFO, that's far-fetched. Missiles going to fly 200 million warheads, it's far-fetched. But in scriptures to back that up, even that claim, because Ezekiel 34 said the Lord swore going to be bathed, saturated in heaven. When you go into that, it says overdue or overkill. Isaiah 34, the water. Isaiah 34 is going to be an overkill, man. But the things we saying are far-fetched. Blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, Israelites who look like other nations going to get beamed up when missiles falling. It's far-fetched that the so-called white man, the ruler of this current world, him fulfilling this global reset, he going to try to put digital microchips in everybody. That's far-fetched to people, man. Concentration camps, famines happening in America. That's far-fetched to people, but it's going to happen.
If I can add, like how the scriptures say, it's not going to be prolonged. Because a lot of people say, well, aren't you here in America too? We saying that this place is going to be destroyed and all this evil is coming. They say, well, why do you say that so confidently? Because we know that we have a chance out, man. The people that say, man, those visions are going to happen, that's never going to come because they don't understand that there is a way out. They don't see it. They don't see that way out. That's why they continually reject the prophecies going out.
And just like you were speaking on, bro, like everything that's happening, bro, the most time related all I know is, bro, the scripture, bro, so we able to understand it. And we able to come in here and prophesy time to come. Where everybody else is unaware. We see, World War III brewing. You got the CPD, coming. It's going to lead to the MOTB. Right? We know all these things because it's written about. The Lord revealed the secrets unto us. That's why we got that chance to make it. Like the brother Shema was talking about. And you got a chance at salvation.
This is Proverbs chapter 4 and 18. Okay, Con. It says, but the path of the just is as the shining light that shineth more and more until the perfect day.
That's the situation we're in right now. It says that the path of the just shine brighter and brighter, more and more until the perfect day. In other words, from here on out, as the day goes by, this truth, right, reality prophecies gonna be more clearer to us. Our faith gonna grow stronger because what we believe in now, we gonna actually be seeing it. We gonna be like, bro, I was talking, bro. Me and Zainala was so fucking happy, you know, with that. You know what I'm saying? Real shit,
Right.
bro. You know,
We rejoiced too. When we saw you post, we were like, I told the brother, like, it's here.
bro. Real shit. And that's small. That's
Small, right?
it's a big move, but it's small according to what the Lord about to do.
Right.
You know?
He just throw another faith boost out there to keep you going, man.
Right. That's right.
You know?
That's right. I remember the brother Shaw in Dallas, because you know the Lord do that to men over their time. He give us faith boosts, man, to keep us going. He was like, bro, I wouldn't be surprised while Noah was hitting up, you know.
All right,
He, you know, he got a little drop on the shoulder. You know, a little drop on the shoulder, but that's these prophecies coming to pass, these articles, that's a little drop on our shoulder. That's all we need, man. And really, we don't even really need that. We read this and we looking out into the world, this gotta be the only solution. If what we talking about, not the solution to the world, man, I ask anybody, please tell me what it is. Please tell me if Yahweh Shai coming back, not the solution to take the so-called white man out of rulership and the power that he's been having in the earth. Come on, man, what's gonna happen? You know? Even if you say, well, shit, all the nations gonna shoot missiles, right? That's still according to what we saying. Take all that away though. Take what we saying out. What's the solution to the world? What the Lord talking about? That's a solution, man. You got something?
Yeah, this is Revelations chapter 1 and 3. It says, blessed is he that readeth, and they that hear the words of this prophecy, and keep those things which are written therein, for the time is at hand. And just to back up what you were saying, that word readeth goes into understanding accurately. So if you have an accurate understanding of the prophecies that are written in this book, you have you know what's going to come. That's why it goes on to say, and keep those things which are written therein, for the time is at hand. And the time is at hand. You know, everything going around this earth, we understand accurately that, oh, damn, this is what the prophets were talking about.
I got a precept, back the brother up this numbers, because I passed it up, but the Spirit bring it back out. It say Numbers 23 and 19. Yahweh is a man, is not a man that he shall lie. Backing up what the brother say, man. Everything written in these scriptures, man, is going to come to pass. And it's manifesting itself in this time. So in these latter days, man. So I'm going to read it again from the top. Yahweh is not a man that he shall lie, neither the son of man that he shall repent. Had he said, and shall he not do it? Or had he spoken it? It's like, had he spoken, and shall he not make it good, man? So yeah, man, we know everything we written in these scriptures, man. Plus dealing with the last prophecy that have to come to pass that we see it manifest every day, man. If you in the spirit and you see you doing what you're supposed to do, and that's watching. Okay? What these things, man.
He said, you know, man, he should repent. Because he said, hey, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to destroy this, I'm going to destroy them. He ain't going to be like, oh, fuck, man, why I say that?
Y'all brothers got something? You got it out.
And there's Proverbs 29, verse 18. It says, where there is no vision, the people perish. But he that keepeth the law, happy is he.
Right, that's it. And when you go into that word vision, it give you one of the definitions of prophecy. Right. So if you don't, again, that's what it is. If you don't believe in these prophecies, you're going to perish. Simple as that. If you don't believe, the brother brought it out, Habakkuk, write the vision. That's the prophecies. Right. So if you don't believe in these visions, these prophecies, ultimately, about what the Lord got his men telling y'all, yeah, you will perish, man. That's what it is, and you can't say it never happened. That's what a law is, a worldwide story of Noah and the flood. Right. Everybody should know that. They teach that in elementary school. Everybody should know that. That's to tell you, the Lord, bro, when he say spare none, all children in the world died at that time. No children survived. It was all adults, grown adults. That's it. No children survived. The Lord killed all children when the flood came, man. So he don't, oh, damn, man, y'all was shot, man. You know? sad. The brother just said he don't repent.
That's a baby, man.
Right, man, that's a female. You know?
And one of his titles is Allah Shayu, meaning demon like power, man. So yeah, he really be back in that form in these last days, man. You know, we seeing masses of death, man. Men, women, and children, man. You know, man. He go, hey, nobody gonna be exempt from this. If that's your lot to be destroyed in these latter days, man, that's your lot, man. Remember, man, this is being predestined, man. Then everything we see is already being predestined. Either you're gonna be saved or you're gonna be put to death in these days.
He didn't even give himself that name, Allah Shayu. The nation, everybody else gave him that name because of what he did. You see? He ain't say, oh, name me. They call me Allah Shayu. Nah, you put in that work. And it's like, damn, bro. It's a demon-like power to do something like that.
Right. 1 Samuel 2:6. The Lord killeth and maketh alive. He bring it down to the grave and bring it up. So yeah, man, the Most High, is according to His will. You know what I'm saying? He did the flood, right? You know what I'm saying? He ain't spared none, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Allah Shayu, living like power. You know, he's to be feared, man. That's what's lacking in the earth today. Fear the Lord, but it's gonna come. All right, when these plagues come, you know, when the destruction comes, you know.
And there's Ecclesiasticus 39, verse 28. It says, "There be spirits," and this is the point, "that are created for vengeance." You see, the Most High is the one that's that has created these things, man. You see these evil spirits. Okay, it says, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. So these evil spirits, they, create themselves and say, oh, I'm going to be an evil spirit. This came from Yahweh Bashem Yahshua to create these things, man. And the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. You see, so out of the pleasure, they seek after Yahweh Bashem Yahshua's pleasure, man. So whatever, death, whatever comes, here on earth, the will at the end of the day, the will of the Most High, and it's for the purpose of Yahweh Bashem Yahshua.
You say spirits created for vengeance. Right. Totally telling you they wasn't created for love. Right. It's we got emotions. Right. Angels don't got emotions like that. You know? Angel going around killing, get an old lady holding the knife up to her throat like, oh, okay. No, it ain't like that. You ain't gotta tell them twice.
Angels excited, bro.
They excited. Really, the Lord had to stop an angel from getting busy one time.
And if the brother keep reading it, he gonna tell you the angels how they treat him. You read further down.
Yeah, so they appease them.
They appease
the wrath of sin.
Yeah.
They make them happy.
Make them happy.
Hey, what old dude said on Players Club? Do something that make me feel good. Old dude who couldn't walk.
Right.
What his name was? The black nigga?
The black dude, yeah.
Before they blew up, Saint. He rolled down the window in that limo before they blew up the fucking strip club. He said, do something that make me feel good.
Yeah,
well, that's what the Lord do. He sent out judgments, and that make him feel good. That appeases his wrath.
Right.
He said, I feel better now. He look at your house, I feel better now.
Yeah.
That makes me feel better. You see, because your house shine calling shots now, so yeah, he'll do something. A lot of like I see you, man. I don't know. I'm just, I'm just messing. But yeah, man, our power. Hey, and that's why we rejoice in our power, though. Because once these things happen, we gonna know who doing it, who bringing it. Right. This world ain't gonna know. Like why is this happening? Right? When it's gonna stop? We gonna have that knowledge. You know?
That's like whenever who was that Eliezer who stuck him through the heart with the javelin. It pleased the Lord, and he made a covenant with him for doing that. You're showing you that appeased the Lord too with that act.
Like with Ahab, when the angels basically like the Most High was like, shit, what y'all gonna do to trip him up? Right. Because he wanted to go to war. He was seeking counsel from the prophets, this and that. And the angels was basically like, shit, man, I'll do this. Right. Lord just sitting back listening. Nah, that ain't good enough.
That's
I'll do that. They ain't ready to put in work for the Most High. That's what they was created for. That's what he created them for, to serve him and to go out and do stuff.
And one of them count David's brother out counted him, man.
No.
I was gonna say that he counted one of the angels counted the Most High. I mean, here, he say, I go out there and be a lion spirit.
He said, step forward.
Hey, come here, come to the front.
And I think he said he stepped forward. That's what I'm saying.
Come up here.
Yeah, I
I'm
like
fucking with that. You know?
You see him right here?
All you gonna do, you gonna go down there now to the prophet and, okay, I like that.
Fucking with that.
Because imagine, bro, they ain't got all that power, bro. What
Right.
Second Samuel. Yeah, we'll read it. But yeah, man, the Lord, hey, that's how you get down. He sent out hitmen.
Right.
He literally, the mafia ain't, you know, the Lord sent out hitmen. They're talking about serial killers or King Von or who got bodies. You know, how many bodies you got in the rap game. What old God said, Asian dog, I can't fuck with you unless you got 4 more bodies. Man, go ahead,
That's demonic.
But you talking about bodies, that's light work for the Lord. The Lord laid, the niggas who kill people in this world, the Lord laid them down. Come on, man.
I remember reading it. I was told before I came to the church, the guy was telling me how J girl got shot and they were thrown in the car and rushed to the hospital. But on the way, they had a regular car flipped over. She got thrown out and the car landed on top of her. So now I'm in the tree. I'm like, you know, you think about like, that's an angel. The angel ain't that. You know, thought that angel to come down and do it like that. Like that.
Hey, y'all not from revive.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, put the call.
Put the car and let it land on the end of it.
Let's finish that off.
See the spirit realm just like that, quick. No hope, man. Hey, that's crazy.
Bro. Like you said, when Asian dog like about the 4 bodies, they say that, but they wanted the bodies to be their cousins or one of their favorite uncles or their brothers. Why? Y'all didn't stop all this killing. And they changed tune. Like, bro, like, shut up, bro.
That's all he broke. Deuteronomy 32 and 39. See now that even I am he, and there is no God with me. I kill and I make alive. I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand.
But it said, there's no God beside me, right? So these angels, they have, you know, they get ordered by the Heavenly Father. You can read in Job, and he's saying that there's no other God. So all these left-hand angels, they're doing the will of the Heavenly Father, man. There ain't no other God that they're taking orders from. This is all the will of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua.
That's it. Like Shamala said, people in this world, you know, talking about they steppers, I'm a big stepper. You know, they shooters. But your family member get killed, now you out the game. You know, you get pistol whooped, now you scared. No. Start going to church. Right, start going to church. No, look at the Lord. Look what he did to his son. Come on, man, look what Yahushua doing to us. Come on. But that's on a whole nother level. The Lord don't get queasy in his judgments, man. Look at his men on earth, David. Bro, people sleep on our forefather Abraham. They act like Abraham was just an old man. We're going to get to this account. But people think our forefather Abraham was just this old, frail man. And he was a warrior, even at that age. When Lot got taken, Abraham heard, he gathered the troops, he went out there and got them.
Even when you go to Joshua and Caleb, when it was time for Caleb to get the inheritance that the Most High promised to him, he promised it to him. I think he was about 40, right? And then he was about 80 something. Then he kind of reminded Joshua, like, hey, Moses, he said I was gonna get this land. I was 40. Now I'm 85. He said, look, I got the same trip that I had back then. I'm still getting done. You see, so back then, bro, we were feeling different. Right. You see somebody about 80 something, 90 something back then, that don't mean they were weak or they just walk around, you know. But it came now. Abraham came through that. Like what are you talking about?
Trivia question. How old was Moses when he died? 120. Just like he said, what it said about him when he died, just to learn back off him. It said what? That he was still in all his strength. And it said his eyes didn't get dim, so he can still see perfectly in all his full strength. Old man probably still, you know, right, man. But let's get into this account. But just hitting on that, the Lord, his son, the Most High, his son, even his men, warriors, man, warrior-like spirits. Now, of course, we sheep in this current world, but like Yahushua said, if this was our kingdom, we'll keep busy. It's not it yet. The Lord gonna give us that spirit in the kingdom, you know. But let's get this just to show you how the Most High get down, how he do things. You know, because people say, man, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. You know, how the man, God would send a lion spirit just to get a man killed. Just to get a man killed. And then he sent it to his most trustworthy people, the king prophets. Now, right here, I think it's real Ahab. So you got King Ahab and you got Jeroboam. Now, Ahab was the southern kingdom, right? Yeah, Ahab was the king of the southern kingdom, and Jehoshaphat was the king of northern kingdom. Yup. No, Jehoshaphat was the king of southern kingdom. Ahab was the king of northern kingdom, right? King of north, yeah, because he was in Samaria, you know? Yeah, Samaria. So that was northern kingdom. So Ahab was the king of the northern kingdom, and you had Jeroboam, Jehoshaphat of Judah, Benjamin, and Levi. Now right here, the northern kingdom, Ahab, they was about to go to war, but he was like, man, we need help from Judah, Benjamin, you know, Levi, man. So they're like, y'all go get Jehoshaphat, right? Yeah. Y'all go get Jehoshaphat to see if you want to come help us. So Jehoshaphat came, man. He was like, come on, man, we brothers, we family, right? Just because y'all over here don't mean we ain't going to help y'all. We got y'all. But Jehoshaphat said, but look, first, before we go to war, you got any prophets around here to inquire of Yahweh if we should go to war? He said, yeah, I got my prophets. Now, kings back then had their own wise, not just saying in Israel, just Nebuchadnezzar. Remember his wise men, soothsayers, Pharaoh. They had their own little council, right? Now, this man had his own prophets, and they told him what he wanted to hear. So he said, yeah, I got some prophets, And let's read it. Now we're going to get into it.
You mentioned Michael?
Oh,
Micah,
we'll get
that's what he hated.
So, because Jeroboam going to say it, he going to say, after he said, I got my prophets, he looked around, he said, yeah, but you got a prophet of Yahweh here, though? Yeah, it's a difference. We talked about a pre-count. You can be a prophet, but is you really a prophet, though? You got people faking prophets. Yahweh I know, Paul I know, you know, straight up. But let's read it, because he going to say, y'all ain't got no prophets of Yahweh, though? And that's Micah Eyes, the brother was saying. That's who the king hated, because he always told the truth. But let's get into it, though. Let's get into it.
1 Kings chapter 22.
And if your brothers want to add on.
In verse 6. Then the king of Israel gathered the prophets together, about 400 men.
Yeah, 6. Yeah. Let's start at 5. God.
1 Kings 22 and 5. And Jehoshaphat said unto the king of Israel, inquire, I pray thee, at the word of the Lord today.
Right.
Then the king of Israel gathered the prophets together, about 400 men, and said unto them, shall I go against Ramoth Gilead to battle, or shall I forbear? And they said, go up, for the Lord shall deliver it into the hand of the king.
Right, they're like crying king again. They were just yes men, just like Nebuchadnezzar. That's what separated Daniel from them, because he was like, man, I had a dream, but I want to know the interpretation. So they was like, look, king, she didn't tell us. You wouldn't say the interpretation. They was really just gonna bullshit him. Oh, king, you know the head meant this, and the shoulder meant this, and the stone. They would have just said anything. But this how really was the Lord, because Nebuchadnezzar said, nah, I don't remember what I dreamed about. I want somebody who could tell me what I dreamed about and what it means. They could do this shit, tell you they weren't real. They weren't real men. Well, the Lord wasn't dealing with them. Because even when Daniel did it, he said, it ain't me that's doing it. It's the Lord revealing it unto me from the heavens. So right here, he got all these prophets, right? And watch Jehoshaphat's response. You got it.
Verse 7. And Jehoshaphat said, is there not here a prophet of Yahweh?
Because he probably could look at him like, come on, bro. Like today, we see, ISUBK with their garb on, their all black garb.
Jessup.
Right, Jessup, Jessup of one body, who he want to feed the sheep in the hood, man. You see? But we can look at, man, what a prophets of Yahweh. So right here, Jehoshaphat, like, and it was 400. So he looked at all of them and said, you ain't got no prophets of Yahweh here, though? Let's see what he says.
1 Kings chapter 22 and verse 7. And Jehoshaphat said, is there not here a prophet of Yahweh besides?
Right, besides these? Yeah, right. Like, come on.
Hey, I don't know you watched the hot video when he was going in on Jessup. And he was okay, came up to him, and he was like, where's the paraclete? You know, that's the
Paraclete, what is this?
that's the Holy Spirit in the Greek. He was like a paraclete. They put up a picture of a parrot. A paraclete.
Yeah.
Look, he said, what the hell is that? A paraclete.
Yeah, but that dude out of there, bro. And really his name Jephthah, but you know, Jessup. You got it out.
It says, is there not here a prophet of Yahweh besides that we might inquire of him?
Right, so we can ask him.
And the king of Israel said unto Jehoshaphat, there is yet one man, Micaiah,
And you know, they got one.
the son of Imlah, by whom we may inquire of Yahweh.
So this is how we can ask Yahweh, by this one man. Oh, to show you, the Lord always dealt with small numbers. Small, look right here. Us and y'all, because y'all in this. You see? This is a small number. In all Houston, this it. That's it. And for the brothers who may be in Houston who watching, if the brothers in Pasadena,
He actually on the comment
come on,
board.
man. Come on. Hey, come on out here, man. Hey, you know, if it be the Lord will, you know. But yeah, man, so that's a small number. The Lord always dealt like that because this really shows his power. So it's one man, you got it out. And we going into what? I just want to give a background on how the Lord, he can do what he wants. He can send evil spirits down. Now we getting, you know, a little foundation how he set Ahab up. You got it?
Verse 8 again. And the king of Israel said unto Jehoshaphat, there is yet one man, Micaiah, the son of Imlah, by whom we may inquire of Yahweh. But I hate him. I hate that nigga. For he does not prophesy good concerning me, but evil.
Right? Because we not sensitive, you know? Yahweh Shai, John the Baptist was sent for the good. We in our lives to prophesy Jeremiah 28 about everything that's bad coming. Although we here to sing good too, you know, the good news, but that's just for the believers. Because the 2/3, they're going to be condemned by this good news. You know, they're part of the world. But he said, I hate him. He always say bad stuff about it. It ain't that he's saying bad stuff, is he telling the truth. He telling the truth. That's what it is.
Always got something to say.
Right, always got something to say. Always making videos, response videos.
Like you said, you had the yes man, so you had somebody that stand up. He like, he ain't used to that.
Just like today, all these camps, they like 3-4 years ago, it was a saying, we the worst of the worst. From Zabak and all of them. Why? Because if you do something that's not according to the doctrine, and it ain't that brothers picking on the camp. No, we defending the gospel. That's what it is. We pushing Yahweh Shai and defending the gospel, man. That's what it is. It ain't just that we picking on camps. The apostles always said. We didn't wake up today saying, let's go talk about Bishop Nate. No, it just, you know?
And it's good to say what Isaiah 30 speaks to us smooth things.
Yeah.
That's what they want to hear. They want to hear that soft, that pastor in the church talk, man.
Yeah, man.
Everything gonna be all right.
They felt played a bunch of Yahweh Shai. He was like, if you don't believe on me, you're going to die in your sin. Now think about for that man here, because he was, what, just 33? And he talking to some elder men, the scribes and Pharisees. Now, our nation, we knew in order for us to get close with the Lord, we had to follow these laws. It wasn't about faith. It wasn't faith back then like that. It was strictly the law. So for a young man to come here and tell you it ain't about that, believe on me, if not, you're going to die in your sin. Bro, for a man to tell you that, that's highly offensive.
When you read Isaiah 64, you talking about when he came in there, he said, hey, this is fulfilled. You know what? Let's just push this man off the cliff. They weren't feeling that. Even with Stephen. Bro, they were tripping up on Stephen. This man gave them a whole rundown on history. And basically said, hey, look, your forefathers always been doing this shit. You ain't doing nothing but the same shit. They didn't do niggas. They was like, oh, let's kill them.
You got to think, Steph was probably going in, and they was getting into it. Hey, you know, we everybody running through the history. And look, they was listening. It was a Sanhedrin. And they was probably getting into it because he started all the way from Abraham. All the way down, like, detailed history. And he got all the way into the time of Yahweh Shai. He was like, and he got, because he started from the history how the wicked always put the death to right. And they probably paid attention. He got all the way down and said, yeah, and y'all them niggas today. Right? That's like, you know, you know, Bilal bumping into the music thing, you know, a house party, fucking the music up.
Like, you got a whole crowd of people, and some get saved, but like,
right. Yeah. Oh, you a victim. You see? That's what it is, man. Well, that's what the prophets out sent out today. The Lord got us telling the truth whether you like it or not, man.
This is Matthew chapter 12 and verse 30. This is Yahweh Shah speaking. It says, he that is not with me is against me, and he that gathereth not with me scattereth abroad. So like you say, we're defending the gospel, because if you come another way, if your doctrine is off, you're scattering the sheep, man. That's why the prophets have a true care for the Lord's flock.
That's it.
But going back to 1 Kings chapter 22, in verse 9, it says, then the king of Israel called an officer and said, hasten hither Micaiah, the son of Imlah, and the king of Israel, and Jehoshaphat, the king of Judah, sat each on his throne, having put on their robes, and in a void place in the entrance of the gate of Samaria, and all the prophets prophesied before them.
Right.
And Zedekiah, the son of verse 11. And Zedekiah, the son of Kenaanah, made his horns of iron, and said, thus saith the Lord, with these shalt thou push the Syrians until thou have consumed them.
So you had one of the false prophets stepped up. He took a horn. He said, with this king, you gonna, overtake these Syrians. And they stepping up like he really giving them prophecy. Probably beating his chest. Probably beating his chest. But let's see.
And all the prophets prophesied so.
So they was like, come,
saying, go up to Ramoth Gilead and prosper.
Mm-hmm.
For Yahweh shall deliver it into the king's hand. And the messenger that was gone to call Micaiah spake unto him, saying,
now mind you, now let's stop right here. So that happened, right? Now, Micaiah, he was locked up at this time. He was locked up in a little cell, a little dungeon. Now, this actually was happening on earth. They was like, yeah, you gonna win, king. Go up. And at this time, Micaiah, he was seeing the counsel of the Lord on everything that it was happening on earth. Let's read it.
It says, verse 13. And the messenger that was gone to call Micaiah spake unto him, saying, behold, now the words of the prophets declare good unto the king with one mouth. Let thy words, I pray thee, be like the word of one of them, and speak that which is good.
So he went get him. He said, look, before we get over there, everybody said the king go win. You better make sure you say the same thing. You better make sure you say the same shit. You know where your mama stay, you know where my mama stay. Right? But make sure you say the king go win too. You got it.
And Micaiah said, as Yahweh liveth, what Yahweh saith unto me, that will I speak.
Man, look, I hear you, but with the Lord, when I hear from the Lord, that's what I'm saying. In other words, I'm not about to agree with what the niggas talking about.
So he came to the king, and the king said unto him, Micaiah, shall we go against Ramoth Gilead to battle, or shall we forbear? And he answered him, go and prosper, for the Lord shall deliver it into the hand of the king.
So look, now that's that Paul spirit in front of Agrippa. Oh yeah, go ahead. Go prosper. You'll win. Go prosper. Now, this is the thing. Ahab knew he was bullshit, and he was like, bro, you bullshit, because you never tell me nothing good. Right? Let's get into it. So he's like, yeah, go ahead. You about to win. Go ahead.
And the king said unto him, how many times shall I acquire thee, that thou tell me nothing but that which is true in the name of the Lord?
So he's like, bro, you bullshit, bro. How many times I gotta tell you, like?
And he said, I saw all Israel scattered upon the hills as sheep that have not a shepherd. And the Lord said, these have no master. Let them return every man to his house in peace.
Now, mind you, let's stop. So he said, look, tell me the truth. So he said, okay, I'm gonna tell you. This is what I seen. I seen Israel scattered. And their shepherd was killed, right? They had no shepherd. Who was the king? Ahab at the time. So he about to go, okay, I'm gonna tell you what I seen. You got it, all right?
And the king of Israel said unto Jehoshaphat, did I not tell thee that he would prophesy no good concerning me, but evil?
Hey, you can't make a nigga happy. So you got mad when he lied to you. Then he told you the truth. You're like, man, I told you, Jehoshaphat, you You know, damn if you do, damn if you don't.
And he said, Hear thou therefore the word of the Lord. I saw the Lord sitting on his throne, and all the hosts of heaven standing by him on his right hand and on his left.
Now we read all that to get to this point, but that's the importance of context, though, right? So he said, "All right, you want me to tell you the truth? This is what I saw. I seen the heavenly Father sitting on his throne. Angels over here to the right, angels on the left."
Verse 20, and the Lord said, Who shall persuade Ahab that he may go up and fall at Ramoth Gilead?
And that's what brother was saying. So the law's like, what y'all got? I want Ahab to be put to death. Who got a who? You know, what y'all got? Who got an idea? You trying to say you? Daniel, what you got? All right, okay, that's cool, but Errol, what you got? You know?
And like you said, on the right hand and on the left hand. So you got good and evil. Hey, so
Yeah.
which one?
Hey, what you got? Right? Look, it ain't like they wasn't giving no fire shit. You know they was giving something, but the Lord, you know, is up to his spirit. You know? So he was like, I don't want, you know, a lot of blood. You know, I don't know, but, you know. And so the Lord's like, nah, that's cool. Let's see what he said. Let's see what happens.
And the Lord said, Who shall persuade Ahab that he may go up and fall at Ramoth Gilead? And one said on this manner, and another said on that manner.
Right, so one said something and another said something different. They kept going.
And there came forth a spirit and stood before the Lord and said, I will persuade him.
Yeah, so he said, I got something.
And the Lord said unto him, Wherewith?
Oh, yeah, right.
What you got?
What you got? What you got that's better than what he said? What you got? Then you came up here. Because look, it said the other was just on the right. He said he came up. What you got that you came up? Right.
So if you come up, you better come with something.
You better come with something.
You better come with something.
Man, that's to tell you because that's to tell you that had to be going on right before the prophets was like, you're going to win. Because that was the decision that made, and the prophets wouldn't do that. Right. So while Micah, I was, you know, locked up and all that what was going on. He was getting a vision of what was taking place. You know, he seen it. The Lord had it happen.
And that's just an account that reveals that there's always counsel going on with every decision that we're about to make. It's a counsel that literally happens in the heavens. It's either going to be on the right hand or on the left hand. That's the power that we deal with, man.
It's live. It's live. It already happened. We a rerun.
We about to play it out.
Yahweh already came back to America in the heavens.
Right.
The elect that's already America destroyed already. You know how? Because just a quick example, Revelation 18. When he seen America get destroyed, how he seen all those things in detail. 2nd Ezra 13, seen Yahweh in detail come. That was all detail. Why? It already happened. It just planned out here. That's it. So real quick, so as we going, we live right now. We not just on the camera, we live in real life. Real life. But the heavens that's ahead of us, so they making counsels on if a nigga about to go left and run into a bus or go right and get robbed. That's probably like, bro, it's happening before we even do it. You see? Come on, man. Got it, all right. But let's read it. So this was happening. Now again, the Lord had it how he won't. You see, because things was written since it was. You know, but the Lord can change his story, do whatever he wants to his story. But counsels go on. The Lord play with man's lives. Look what Job's whole life changed because of a bet. Job's whole life changed because the Most High wanted the best Satan. I don't want to say it like that, but I'm about to say up there planning the heavens, but counsel. Let's see if my servant righteous, or if you think he wicked, you think he gonna fall. Let's bet some on it then. So when brothers, y'all start, because you know it be those ups and downs in the truth. Or a moment you in the spirit, you've been reading, you've been studying, but at some moments you like, damn, bro, you feeling bad. You like, man, ain't no point. Or you going through shit, you know, you going through tribulation. Well, no, when you going through that, your name was called. Right. Hast thou considered my servant? I remember, and we will get back to the scripture of Yatazak and Dallas. When you're going through something, the same thing was said to Job, hast thou considered my servant and see your name here? The Most High just said, you know, go see them. And Satan try you. You know, when you look at it from that perspective, but you got it, all right? You about to say something?
Now, just showing you that, hey, if the Lord pulled your card and you still got the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, hey, bro, you got to keep fucking fighting. You gotta keep fucking fighting. It ain't no backing down to the battle, bro. It's not.
Got some of y'all rock?
Back in 1 Kings 22 and verse 22, it says, and the Lord said unto him, wherewith? And he said, I will go forth, and I will be a lying spirit in the mouth of all his prophets. And he said, thou shalt persuade him and prevail also. Go forth and do so.
So he said, how you gonna do it? He said, I could be a lying spirit in the mouth of his prophets. You know, they'll probably getting gathered at that time. He about to go, him and Jehoshaphat probably about to go ask the prophets. You know, I could be a lying spirit. So the Most High shook his head like, fucking with that. That's something. That's something. I'm fucking with that. Let's do it.
Verse 23. Now therefore, behold, the Lord hath put a lying spirit in the mouth of all these that prophesy. Salakia, of all these thy prophets, and the Lord hath spoken evil concerning thee.
Ooh, yeah, you got it.
Keep reading. But Zedekiah, the son of Kenana, went near and smote Micaiah on the cheek and said, which way went the spirit of the Lord from me to speak unto thee?
Oh, that's the same one who grabbed the horn? Right. When my God said that, he punched him in here like, man, so you said the Lord dealing with you and not with me? But just to show you it was a targeted hit, no way could they have escaped. To show you, look, when the Lord, let's get on Amos 9, as if a man did flee. Is that 9? 8. As if a man did flee. If the Lord got a man number card, there's nowhere around it. King David said, 5. You see? King David said, Lord, where shall I go that I'm going to run from your presence? If I go in the deep, you there. Right? It's earth, you there. In the heavens, he gave. If I'm in the dark, it's like you looking at me in light. So if the Lord got judgment coming for a man, there's no way to escape it. Oh, Antiochus, remember when he was going to Israel, the Lord had like a death angel following him, man. It's that time. You see, but let's jump down to the point. Because Ahab tried to disguise himself. Because remember, all this prophet said, yeah, go. So he went. And they said, look, if I come back, my God, I think he said you're going to die. But so they went. Ahab said, look, I'm going to take off my royal garment and I'm going to put on armor like a regular soldier. Let's read it. Where is it? Let's start at 30. We're going to get that Amos.
Okay, this is 1 Kings chapter 22 and verse 30. And the king of Israel said unto Jehoshaphat, I will disguise myself and enter into the battle. But put thou on thy robes. And the king of Israel disguised himself.
He tried to say Joseph, but you keep your shit on, no. Hey, look, I'm going to change, but you keep your king shit on. Now, mind you, the Syrians, they looking for Ahab. They looking for the king. You got it out. Just to show you, if it's talking about the Lord, you can't run from that.
And the king of Israel disguised himself and went into the battle. But the king of Syria commanded his 32 captains that had rule over his chariots, saying, fight neither with small nor great, save only with the king of Israel.
So he told them, look, fuck everybody else around. Get Ahab. That's the only one. Get Ahab. Now, mind you, he disguised himself.
And it came to pass, when the captains of the chariots saw Jehoshaphat, that they said, surely it is the king of Israel.
So they ran to him like, yeah, you got him now.
And they turned aside to fight against him, and Jehoshaphat cried out. And it came to pass, when the captains of the chariots perceived that it was not the king of Israel, that they turned back from pursuing him. And the captain,
now check this out.
And a certain man drew a bow at a venture.
A certain man, a random nigga,
and smote the king of Israel below the joints of his harness. Salakia, between the joints of his harness.
Now check that out. So he put on a whole disguise, had armor on. You had a random dude, after they knew Jehoshaphat was him, he pulled this bow, a long arrow. Now, it said it hit him in the only spot that wasn't protected. It hit him right there. Right. He had armor on. It hit him in the only place that wasn't protected. Killed them, man. So, but you see the what's the word I want to use? The details of how the Lord do stuff, though. That's not the word, but you're about to say something. You got it.
Not just, even in the book of 2nd Esdras, it's speaking about missiles, but it says his arrows are sharp, and when he let them go, they shall not miss. Like showing you the Lord's accuracy is 100%, man. You can't avoid the Lord's judgment. It is accurate. He's gonna hit his target.
I'll make the precept before you continue. This is the spirit. This is Hebrews 10:31. It is a fearful thing to fall in the hands of the living power, man. And that's it, man. And who his hands, man? Them angels, man.
Right.
Doing what
Right.
they pleased to do for him, man. To bring judgment to men on earth, man. Beautiful.
And they love that. And it all started with that brother
But
guy.
that brother Prince
The
is-
spirit's created to get men effed up on earth. The spirit's created to come down and lie to people. To get people hit by a car. You see? To hop in somebody's mind. Come on, man. Bro.
That's why I say it's a beautiful thing. Fall in the hands of your time, your judgment come on you. You're gonna get it. No matter
You
what.
can't run from it.
Can't run from it.
I got it. Woo. Isaiah chapter 45 and verse 7.
They gonna be there.
Oh, you got it. You had something else?
No.
Isaiah 45 and 7. I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things. So like you said, good and bad comes from the Lord. And that's something that you got to understand. And you can't hold on to your emotions or feelings. Especially, whoever the Lord decides to touch, it don't based off of the relationship that you have with somebody. It's not according to your feelings, because guess what? They're in the hands of the Lord, man. But like the brother brought out, it's a terrible thing for those who fall in the hands of the living God, man. If you got your name for evil, that's what you got to expect.
This is the miracle. Man, that's it right there. Look. I see. I got a quick one. Because everybody seems to sleep on your Hawashai, the one they call Jesus. Like he don't do nothing. Like Jesus all loving. No. The same way the same terrible, because you know how people say the God of the Old Testament was just terrible and ruthless and a vengeful God. His son the same way. His son the same exact way. Yeah, he merciful. The Most High is highly merciful. People cut off the other side of your Hawashai. And now it's to the point when we see terrible judgments on the earth, who made that call? Is it the Most High? I'm asking. Yahushua. So the one they call Jesus, yes, he the one killing babies. He the one, getting niggas shot. Right? So on and so forth. Everything that's happening, Yahushua making calls too. Let's read it. I got it. I'm holding it.
We always say he made him in his image. And you go into that word image is what? Likeness.
Real quick, it's John 5:21. It's Yahushua speaking. It says, "For as the Father raiseth up the dead and quickeneth them, even so the Son quickeneth whom he will." So Yahushua got power to bring back to life. But just like he could bring back to life, it says, "For the Father judgeth no man." So he said, look, the most, my Father don't judge no man, no more. So if the Most High don't do it, it says, "For the Father judgeth no man, but have committed all judgment unto the Son." So when we see people laying it down, even these Christians, guess who did it? Your good old Jesus, man. That's who did it. Yahushua laying people down too. Remember, he a man of war too.
Right.
He ain't just a lamb. Hey, to show you the lamb get violent in Revelation 19, it says the wrath of the lamb. When have you ever known a lamb to bite somebody or to growl? To growl, start barking and shit. Even chase you, you don't know, but that's to show you that lamb got another side to him, man. And that's what we know. We know it, bro. We know Yahushua. We real life know him. That's why there gonna be no surprise to us when he show up. We gonna know exactly who that is. You got it? You had something else on that? Oh, that was it on that. Let's get that, huh?
This is Amos, chapter 5 and verse 19. And if a man, as if a man did flee from a lion and a bear met him. Amos chapter 5 and verse 18. Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord.
You ready to see Jesus, huh? We're gonna see. That's gonna be a reality check for a lot of people.
Right.
Bro, so people already fear an Israelite man more so a Judite. Think of that. A big black nigga, you know?
Right.
That's fearful to a white man, right? Somebody like LeBron, Francis Ngannou, that's you know, especially if you're a mad black man.
Right.
The thing is, Esau feared that. That's why he quickly pulled out his gun. I fear for my life.
Yeah. That's what
The man was grabbing his ID. You fear for your life. The point is, how much more a mad, pissed off so-called black man, but he on a UFO though. With all power, he on that though. That's how he coming. Come on, man. With a plethora, what's the word? There's another word for army. Armada. That's the word I'm looking for. An armada of angels, man, who probably look similar to him. Dark-skinned man, froze, they pissed off too. That's what's coming to the world. So people want to see that. And when they see who that actually is, that's going to be a reality check for a lot of people, man. You got it out. Because who would have ever thought, though? People don't even believe in a second coming of Jesus. How much more him?
They don't believe Israelites are dark-skinned.
Bro, that's going to be something, bro. People be tripping when they see that.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, that look intimidating. You know? You got it, dog.
Back in Amos chapter 5 and verse 18. Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. To what end is it for you?
Right, how's it going to end off for you?
There's a question mark about it too. And they, in the day of the Lord, is darkness and not light. As if a man did flee from a lion and a bear met him.
Right. Because Yahweh said it's going to be many fires, but Job said it's going to be 6 troubles. Right? So it's giving animals, but that's just a similitude for the type of situation you may be in. Now, hey, think of a lion. That's they say the king of the jungle. Loud, right? Vicious. So you might be in whatever in Jacob's trouble, you know? A militia Edomites come to you, you're on a run, grab you up, try to take you and torture you, but you escaped though. So you got away from that judgment that was like unto a lion, some grievous. You got it out.
Let's go back to the top. As if a man did flee from a lion and a bear met him.
You ran from that, but now you got into a worse situation. It's gonna be like that for a lot of people. You try to escape something, and the Lord got something worse waiting on you, man. Hey, you know that movie, Final Destination? Final Destination. That's exactly how it's gonna be. People might know, oh shit. You know, they next on the board or on the count, they next, oh shit. So they try to run, you know, escape. And the Lord happens to where they think they got away and a tire will pop off a car and hit the nigga in the head, you know? However it might happen. But when you run from something, the next thing gonna be worse. It's gonna be worse. You got it out.
Or went into a house.
Now look, so you ran from them situations, now you're in the house. Thank you, good. Yeah, you safe.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
it's safe, yeah.
You breathing, you see over there, you got some food on the table, you like, let's go. You tired, what they say, all right?
And lean his hand on the wall.
And that's like you resting. And the Lord said, in thy security, thou shalt be destroyed. So it might be a moment these people gonna think they got away. Like that TV show Almost Got Away With It. When people escape from prison and shit. And like 80 years later, he buying some gum out dollar store. You feel me? And there's a cop outside, you know? Or some shit happened. But they almost think they got away with it. It's gonna be like that. You got it, Doc. You can get us.
And lean his hand upon the wall, and a serpent bit him.
Boom. You got it. That's it. And a serpent bit you. So you escaped all these things, and when you thought you was good, that's when the Lord gonna get you. When you think you good, man.
And shall not, in verse 20, shall not the day of the Lord be darkness? Verse 20, and shall not the day of the Lord be darkness? And not light, even very dark, and no brightness in it.
That's it, man. And look, if you escape all them things, still don't think you got away. You got it out. 36 or 30. It's around 36 and 7. 37. 36 or something. 36 is, yeah. 36 and 9. Because again, even the wicked. Because you can escape from all that. Because that's not the thing. Ain't just making it to the end to see the Lord. Everybody gonna see the Lord. You know, we want to get beamed up by the Lord, and we gonna see Him in the chariot. So everybody gonna make it. Even the wicked gonna do it to the end. Some of them, but it's for a reason. So the Lord gonna save some of the wicked through certain judgments, but it's for one purpose. You got it, huh?
Sirach, or Ecclesiastes chapter 36 and verse 9. Let him that escapeth,
So the ones who do happen to escape from something, it says what?
be consumed by the rage of the fire.
Lord save you from missiles. You can't escape that.
And
How you gonna get away from that? So like, that's my point. How you gonna get away from that? So no matter what, from here on out, and really when she hit the fan, you might get away from one scenario, but another one waiting on you. And if not, if you get away from all that, still missiles about to fall one day, you know. You can read it again.
Sirach 36 and verse 9. Let him that escapeth be consumed by the rage of the fire, and let them perish that oppress the people. Sirach chapter 36 and verse 9. Let him that escapeth be consumed by the rage of the fire, and let them perish that oppress the people. Yeah. But that was it showing you there's no escape. There's no escape, man. And I got a precept just to go in with that. This is Luke chapter 12 and verse 49 in the NLT. It says, I have come to set the world on fire, and I wish it were already burning. So hey, this shows you the Lord is anticipating this return, man. So he has it out against this place. Coming in out.
Got a little article, it's kind of lengthy, but as brothers know, that Fed now, it became active, as of yesterday, man, and Esau is ready to roll this thing out, man, and it's gonna be real enticing to these institutions, okay, these places of business, and even to you Babylonians, man, okay, because they're talking about processing payments faster. Okay, you ain't gotta wait 2 or 3 days to get paid. Okay, so hey, the people are gonna be with it, man. Okay, because Babylonians don't exercise no patience, man. Okay, especially when it comes to money, man. So these people are gonna be eager to receive that fed now, man.
It's my money and I want it now.
Right. I need it now. Shit, they say I need it. Get that real quick.
This is 2 Corinthians chapter 2 and verse 11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices.
Right. We know that this is one of the devices of Esau, man. Okay. Hey, to ultimately, institute that MOTP, man. This is just one phase of the project, man, of the 2030 agenda, man. I mean, this shit wasn't created by, how they got like Cash App and Venmo. It was created by a private corporation and shit like that. This shit was created from the Federal Reserve itself, man. So that this shit was orchestrated by the elites, man. And we're not ignorant of Satan's devices, man. You people, you're gonna see it as a good thing. You're not gonna really look into it. All they got to do is put out a disclaimer, and you believe this shit. They say it's a zero hedge. It say as Fed now launches, Fed reassures public that service has no relation with CBDCs, man. And why would you even need to put that out there like that, man? Because ultimately that's what's coming, man. That central bank digital currency is gonna be put out here, man. And people that have wisdom, they getting hip to it, man. So that's why they got to put out these disclaimers, man. But you a fool if you believe the devil, man. How many times Esau said he not gonna do something he gonna do something that he said he wasn't gonna fucking do, man. Okay. Did the same thing with all you tribes, man. All right, with Gad and Reuben, okay? Created treaties, all right, and broke every single last one of them, man. Okay, so you can't trust this damn devil, man. But in the article, it say the Fed has stated that FedNow is not intended to kill or replace other money transfer options like Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, or Zelle. Instead, it is designed to work alongside the current systems built by the private sector. Still, FedNow could rapidly become a game changer. Money.com notes this FedNow is launching soon. FedNow was scheduled to begin formal certification of participants of the program in April 2023, with a formal launch plan for July 2023. It will operate on a 24-hour, 365-day-a-year basis. Okay, and hey, they got I'm going to it. It say,
and with it, working every day,
right,
all year round,
right,
it's more convenient for the people. Instead of you waiting, 2-3 business days to do this and do that, transfer money and get this and get that, you can now instantly just transfer money, no problem, man.
Right.
And that's gonna sound good to people, okay?
Yeah.
It's gonna sound enticing.
Yeah. Right.
But boy, once you do it,
right.
Yeah. Go ahead, bro.
It say this new system differs from consumer-facing apps, which allow instant peer-to-peer payments. FedNow won't be an app per se. It's more designed to allow banks to move money instantly. More than 50 financial institutions are early adopters of FedNow. Some of the notable banks that will use FedNow include J.P. Morgan, Chase, Wells Fargo, and People's Bank. It says FedNow will only be available to customers of the banks that choose to implement FedNow. The Fed says all 10,000 or so banks that are regulated by the Fed can join, but will not be required to do so. The claim is that for everyday people, FedNow will make managing money much easier and faster. It would allow you to pay your mortgage bill on Christmas Day without worrying about it being delayed or late because of the holiday, man. And like I said, a lot of people are gonna be for that, man. And hey, if you got guys like J.P. Morgan and Wells Fargo involved, man, hey, man, that's the elite right there, man. Okay, and yeah, it is gonna crush Cash App and Venmo, all right, and Zelle and all of those apps, man, because from what I've seen in the videos, they saying that with the FedNow, they're not even gonna really charge fees like that, man. You talking about 4 cents, to send big ass transactions, man. On these other apps, shit, you send somebody some bread on Cash App, man, they're gonna charge you $2-3. You cash out your own shit, they charge you $5 and shit, So people gonna be fucking with the FedNow, man. Getting accustomed to it, man. Getting it integrated into them, man.
Right. And not just you transferring money, you can pay your bills with it, you can go buy groceries, you can do all that.
Right.
With FedNow. You can do all that with Cash App and all that shit. Yeah, but that FedNow, you can do everything with it, bro.
Right.
All transactions, you can do it through there, bro.
Right.
It's all just a look, man. It's a stepping stone to eventually lead to MOTD. Okay, this FedNow is like a damn backdoor plumbing system for the CBDC.
Right.
If you go into it and read the document, you can draw out there, okay, this is gonna be for the CBDC.
Right.
But most people don't read.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Doc.
And they say this also means that transferring money between, say, your checking and savings account at different banks could be done instantly. Even gig workers like Uber drivers could be paid immediately after each completed ride. It also means a record of every transaction that occurs will be put on record. In short, Big Brother will know everything you do, your preferences, and how you live your life. To many of us, this amounts to an invasion of privacy, man. That's what this is all about, man. Control, man. All right, setting up a control system, man. All right, because Esau is the ultimate control freak, man. Okay, he wants to be as the Most High, man. Okay, and how's he going to try to achieve that omnipotence, as the Most High, man, through his technology? Okay, he gonna lock you out, man, based on your political beliefs, okay, your religious beliefs, all right, even your sexual preferences, man. If you ain't a freakazoid, you can't use this system, man. Okay, if you ain't for Mambla activities, man, you can't be a part of this thing, man. A little bit more, and now As the Fed prepares to unleash their new service, they seem to reassure the public. It says, as Sarkar reports at Cointelegraph.com, the U.S. Federal Reserve clarified that its new service for instant payments between organizations, the FedNow service, has no relation with central bank digital currencies. The Fed certified the FedNow service is ready after it onboarded 41 financial institutions, 15 service providers, and the U.S. Department of Treasury to test the system before it's launched by the end of July 2023. However, the central bank had to clarify that the promise of instant fiat payments and real-time gross settlement is not powered by a CBDC, man. Okay, we know that that's a complete lie, man. Okay, just like they lied and told you that they were gonna try to mandate the juicy juice, man. All right, but what they do, man? They tried to mandate the shit, man. Okay, so keep believing this devil, you know, if you want to, man. You know, bring it up again.
Right, and real quick, brother. Joe Biden, back in March of 2022, signed Executive Order 14076 for the U.S. to pretty much start piloting CBDC. They started piloting CBDCs back in November 23rd of 2022, day before Thanksgiving, man. While you people was getting ready, you know, smoking your dope and doing whatever you do, they slipped that shit right on past you people. You didn't even know about it. November 23rd, man, they started piloting. And it was a 6-week program. They ended like late February, I believe. I think late February. Or something to that effect. But yeah, man, they already started. Right. And if you look at the CBDC tracker, now America is in a pilot color, okay, which is like a light blue color. So at the pilot is lunch. So you can get ready to see a CBDC very soon. It's coming, bro. No doubt about it. Go ahead, bro.
Right. And Esau gonna find justification, man, to make you take that shit, man. You know, you're gonna crash out this economy, man. Okay? People got they're gonna say, oh man, the inflation is too high. Okay, we need to divert from something besides the dollar. You know, you got these other nations throwing their dollars in the garbage, pretty much. You know, sending all them dollars back over here. As these nations, you know, devalue their dollar and they send it back over here to America, what happens to the dollar, man? That's that hyperinflation, man. You know, and these people gonna be out here looking for a solution, man. Okay, and Esau already gonna have it planned out for you, man. Okay, you thinking he coming to help your ass, man? You know.
This is 2 Corinthians chapter 2 and verse 11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices.
Right, and Esau got some of you guys, man. You know, got some of you people out there, man, with the juicy juice, man. You know, you trusting this devil taking this goddamn poison, man, and what happened, man? A lot of you fucking croaked out, man. Okay, a lot of you are messed up to this day, man. All right, and some of you still don't blame it on the juice, man. It's straight up denial, man. You know, some people already messed up and still going to get more boosters, man. Okay, that shit running coursing through your veins and bugging you out, man. You know. And that shit also got to do with these people having these mental episodes, man, which ain't nothing but a bunch of demons, you know. Demons plagued all on you people, man. All right, because you took the serpent serum, man. You know.
Real quick, this is Psalm chapter 64, verse 1. Hear my voice, O Yahweh, and my prayer. Preserve my life from fear of the enemy. Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity, who whet their tongue like a sword and bend their bows to shoot their arrows, even bitter words, that they may shoot in secret at the perfect. Suddenly do they shoot at him and fear not. So right now we're seeing a secret counsel of Esau Edom being played out in the earth, man. Okay, the left hand has been exalted. All right, and these devils are moving forward with this damn fourth industrial revolution, man.
Right.
If you don't see this thing coming, brother, something wrong with you, brother.
Right.
You better get it together, man. You better get it the fucking together, bro. They're having the SDG summit in September in New York, man, on the 18th and 19th, to make sure that America, okay, establishes those 17 goals before 2030, man. And guess what's in there? CBDCs, smart cities, right? A social credit score, rationing of foods.
Right.
It's gonna get real, man. You think it's a game? It's not a fucking game, bro. This devil is coming. What did Jeremiah 33? Verse 7, man. Jacob trouble coming out of the pipe. The squeeze is truly coming, bro. But we trusting your how by Shemel Shah, man. All right, so the text of King David said, he said, "Well, hide me, meaning protect me from this nigga, man." Yeah, because he
insane,
yeah,
man.
he finna real deal show you how much of a damn psychopath he truly is.
Right.
Things about to change, man. Go ahead, brother.
Right. This man is intentionally, creating a famine, man.
Yeah.
Exploding food factories, all right, and food plants and processing plants all across the nation, man. And nobody sees that as suspect, man. Ain't no investigations or nothing, man. Okay, you ain't never had no damn food processing plants exploding when you was younger. Okay, 5 years ago, 3 years ago. All right, but all of a sudden, right around the time when the pandemic came around, man. You had all kind of processing plants catching on fire. Okay, all of a sudden, explode. Even out here in Houston, man, you have a lot of plant explosions and shit like that, man. That shit ain't by no damn coincidence, man. They crippling the America, man. And why are they crippling it, man? So you can come to them, man, in time of distress, man. Okay, when you can't put no food on that plate, man. All right, yeah, come on down here. All right, we know you can't do it on your own. Come on, take this MOTB, man. I know you out there, man. Hey, you can't survive off just that bag of rice. Come on. We got this this clone chicken down there, man. Right. And this nigga's such a devil, man. Hey, Esau is contrary to the Most High power, man, in every way. This dude don't want you to eat this man don't want you to eat the animals that the Most High put on earth, man. Clean animals for you to eat, man. Because he's so much of a damn power freak, man. Nah, you don't need what the Lord created. Fuck that. I got this. Hey, look, I just spliced these jeans over here. Okay, I put a little bit of plastic in it, but you'll be all right. Eat this shit. Who in that right mind, bro, will be like, I want some lab meat, bro. What the hell, bro? That's complete madness, bro. That's complete madness, man. You should be locked away in a prison for even coming up with an idea like that, man. In the ancient world, if Edomite came up to you and was like, man, you don't need to be eating that cattle, man. Look, I done cooked up some shit in my barn over there, man. You want to try that shit, man? Hey, man, we like to take you behind the shed, man. All right? Because that shit is contrary to life, man. That's death, man. But then Esau put it under the definition of science, man. Okay? Which he don't even got that definition right, man. Okay? Science means knowledge, man. Okay? And what you doing out here ain't knowledgeable, man. Okay? It's not wise. All right? It ain't done in understanding, man. Okay? It's done in pride and pure rebellion against the Most High power, man. And we can clearly see it. This dude got a problem with bro. Man got a problem with bumblebees. Okay? With organic and Whole Foods. Look who Whole Foods is owned by, man. Okay? Monsanto, man. Completely compromised, man. So it ain't, hey, we need Yahushua, man. Ain't no way out of this thing, man. Jake be on the Instagram and shit, pushing the pure vegan lifestyle and shit, man. Hey, man, the fruits and vegetables is polluted too, bro. Hey, we need the Most High to save us out of this thing, man.
Getting away around it. But you can try. I mean, let me try our best,
Yeah, right.
Shit, do what you got to do, brother.
Right.
But it's all polluted out, bro. I mean, like, we're eating plastic every fucking day,
every day, bro.
Now, Esau estimated that we eat at least a credit card.
It might be a week. That was 3 years ago.
A fucking week.
Yep.
And they said we eat like 2 grocery bags a year of plastic.
more. It's gotta be more.
Yeah,
Nah.
yeah. Oh,
yeah.
oh, hell yeah, it's more.
Damn empty trash bag.
Come on, man.
Every week, goddamn.
Come on, man.
Shit.
I mean, almost everything that we have is in plastic.
Isn't it, bro?
Plastic has estrogen in it.
Right. EPAs.
High levels of estrogen
Right.
is in plastic, which is why most men are built like women, act like women. All feminine, bro, because their food is fucking them up biologically, bro.
Yep.
Esau doing it on purpose. He knows it's fucking up people, bro. And then he's like, look, you know what? Now come on down here to CVS. Look, I got something to heal you.
Right.
Same nigga who owns CVS own your food.
Right.
He owns the Christian church. He owns the school system.
Right.
He owns the laws that you're fighting for. He owns it all. So how the fuck you gonna get out this shit, bro? We need your house shot, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I got that this long for you too. Let me get you started. Okay.
This is Jeremiah chapter 30 and verse 7. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it.
Right. And Jake ain't prepared for that, man. Jake ain't prepared for Jacob's trouble, man. You know? Jake is worried about what the fuck NBA YoungBoy is doing, man. You know? They worried about the NBA NFL draft. You know, ooh, shit, man, the Rockets. You know what I'm saying? They might go to Texas. They got the Miko. Nigga. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. That shit is a straight up diversion, man. You know, don't look over here. Look over there. You know? Get in these coliseums, man, and get entertained, man. Get you a Coors Light, you know, and lose yourself.
Right. Yeah, college football coming up, huh?
Oh boy,
Jake,
about to be out there on the snare drum.
But Jake already got his parlay set up, all that shit. Jake already got his parlay set up right now. Who gonna win the championship? All that. He arguing about this shit every day.
Right.
Grown men with beards.
Right. Ask that nigga what the Fed now
Oh,
is. What? Nigga, what?
No clue.
What you talking about, nigga?
He had no clue.
You talking about the Fed now? No clue. You always look. Nigga always going to the mood and shit, man. We get deep and shit.
All them folks
Little watch Alabama, nigga, shit.
Right. Nigga, bro.
But hey, when Jacob Trouble hit, man, you niggas gonna be, oh boy, you gonna be looking for the prophets, man. Oh shit, what? Damn, he was making sense. Where he at? Let me go out on here in downtown to see if they out there. No, man, we ain't gonna be out there, man. Okay, motherfuckers out there losing limbs. Okay, the black woman getting, oh my goodness, getting slaughtered out here, man.
Okay.
Slaughtered and raped, man. Okay, at an all-time high. All right, don't be looking for the prophets then, man. The door's gonna be shut. Okay, now it's time to face your judgment, man. Okay, Esau rolling around in packs, lynching you niggas. Okay, it's going down, man. You know?
Right. And this is why the Lord says inside of Proverbs chapter 1, how long you simple ones,
Right.
you love simplicity, Jake. Yep. Like, what is it going to take for our people, man?
Right.
Where the Bible tells us, it says, until the cities be destroyed.
Yep.
That's when Jake going to finally get it when the destruction comes.
Right.
So this is why I don't waste my time with niggas no more. Sometimes, you know, you feel sorry for Jake, but like, man, that nigga gone,
Right,
bro.
right, nigga gone, bro.
He gone, bro. These women out here, wow, I don't even waste my fucking time trying to teach a woman something.
Right.
Believe what you want to believe, do what you want to do. I don't give a fuck. They ain't gonna get it no way. Even so-called sisters in the truth, still, I mean, yeah, they believe that, you know, they, you know, whatever, you know, it's sisters out there, you know. But man, I'm not even gonna waste my time trying, no, it's too late in the game, man. It's too fucking late, bro. Fed not dropped yesterday. Yeah. Hey, it's time.
Yeah.
It's fucking time, man. Now, that don't mean that tomorrow, you know, like tomorrow.
Right.
No. The foundation is set, bro.
Right.
Yeah. Fucking game plan about to be over with, bro.
Right.
You know, go ahead, all right.
Right, because when we first came into this thing, man, you know, we spoke on the prophecies, you know, and the prophecies was always being laid down, you know, the foundation was always being laid, but hey, man, we seeing it, man.
Seeing it now.
You know,
Man,
we
oh.
we seeing it, man. We seeing the battle lines being drawn, all right, over there in Eastern Europe, man, and in the Middle East, man. You know, we see the Fed now being rolled out, all right. We see the CBDCs, man, coming out, man. We seeing the inflation, man, the crippling of America, man. We see the moral decline of America, man. Come on, man. This shit is, hey, bro, this shit is a fucking cesspool, man. And anybody that want to be in this fucking cesspool, man, you gonna be put to death, man. Okay? Because this shit is nothing but wickedness, man. I'm talking about nothing, bro. Jake is destroyed, man. Jake is fucking destroyed, man. Ain't no order out here, man. Okay?
A quick precept. This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 8, verse 8. If a man desire much experience, she knoweth things of old, and conjureth aright what is to come. She knoweth the subtlety of speeches, and can expound dark sentences. She foreseeth signs and wonders, and the events of seasons and times. So through wisdom, man, we see these prophecies playing out. We see everything being set up, man.
Right.
And we try to talk to people about it. They don't see it like, oh my God, why you can't get it? You ain't got no wisdom. You don't have the Holy Spirit. So I don't expect my mama to understand what I'm talking about.
Right.
Her mind is in Babylon. So I ain't trying to teach her that.
Right.
Why? No, a waste of fucking time.
Right.
My cousin them ain't gonna fucking get it.
Right.
They didn't get it back in 2012. They didn't get it in 2023. They're not out. Niggas gone. I'm dealing with the brothers who foresee it, man.
Right.
You know what the hell is going on. Because it's gonna be serious, brothers. And look, ain't no guarantee that we're gonna be together, man. Ain't no guarantee we're gonna get this word for yourself, man. Peter was in jail by himself. Nobody that with him. John, right? John the Baptist in jail by himself. Then Harold got his head cut off. I don't guarantee you're gonna be with somebody, bro. You gotta get it for yourself, man. And know what the hell is going on, brother. Okay, go ahead, Doc.
That's why it's important to go into that, man. To go into the apostles and what they went through, the disciples and the struggles and the stuff that they went through, man. The afflictions that they went through, man. Because hey, that's what's gonna happen to us, man. You know, shit. The damn president, you know what I'm saying, speaking on you directly, man.
Right.
You know, those guys on the highways, you know, that can happen, man. You know, teaching that fear. You know, because I remember Trump had said some shit like that, man. He said,
Prophets of doom.
the prophets of doom, man. Who the hell else could he be talking about, man? You know, ain't nobody else talking about the prophecies out here, man. Okay, but the men of the Lord, man, on the highways and byways, man. You know, ain't no Edomites out there prophesying about the end of his kingdom, bro.
No, sir.
Even if they do be like some hardcore Edomites that go against the alphabet community, man. They're not bringing out no prophecy, bro. They sit out there with signs, some of you gonna go to hell. Bug the hell out, man. But they still want to, but they're still at the end of that shit. God bless America and pray for America and shit, man.
Bro, but Esau never say Babylon gonna be destroyed. Glenn Beck, none of them crackers say that Babylon gonna be destroyed. It's always, it's time to go back to God. And and what the forefathers were talking about.
Right.
You crackers ain't shit, man.
Right.
Your forefather wasn't shit, nigga. You ain't shit.
Right.
Yep. So fucking turn back to God. The most I will know with you. Nigga. Fuck up. Fuck the fuck up. Like, in Glenn Beck's mind, he's truly, a God-fearing Christian, and he believe that God gonna restore America and Well, you crack gonna be so disappointed. You'll be so disappointed, and we're gonna laugh. Okay, we're gonna fucking laugh. Shit, look, we actually laughing right now because you don't know the prophecies.
Right.
We do. Yeah. So we have the advantage to laugh at you, to ridicule you, man.
Right.
Thinking America gonna bounce back, nigga. You,
come on,
nigga. This country been gone.
Right.
It been gone since the foundation of it, man. Go ahead, brother.
Right, this nigga Alex Jones will be on the screen cussing out the elite and shit.
Right.
He could be like, let's say a prayer right now.
Yeah, prayer, yeah.
We'll pray for America. God's gonna fight back these elite. We're gonna take back the nation. Nigga, shut the fuck up, man. The hell up, man. Yeah. You know? You got motherfuckers to comment, boy. Yeah, hell yeah. 1776. It's over. Stop, bro. It's fucking done, bro. This hoe is cooked. You know what I'm saying? This shit is straight up cooked, man. What happened with Epstein, man? Right. Y'all had him, man. What was going on, bro? Straight up disappeared on you, man. All right? Esau wouldn't have got him up out of there, man. He gonna continue to do the wickedness he been doing, man.
Yes, sir.
All right? To Jake children at that. You know? They got this new movie, all right? Song of Silence, some shit like that.
Sounds of Freedom?
Yeah, Sounds of Freedom. Everybody going crazy about that shit. Okay? But you got Mel Gibson produced that shit, man. Okay? You know he's a damn freakazoid, man. All right? The people that's backing the movie, them motherfuckers are freakazoids, you know, on a pedophile train. You know, but you people believe anything that Esau put out there, man. You know, hey man, there's children being trafficked every day, man. All right, thousands, millions every day, man. Okay, mainly Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. You know, getting their organs snatched. Okay, that shit ain't gonna stop, man. That shit ain't gonna stop till Yahweh Shah come here, man. Okay, and actually eradicate that shit, man. All right, put Edomites to death, man. All right, put Hamites to death, put Ishmaelites to death. All right, and put Jake wicked ass to death that's doing the shit too, man. Okay? You ain't about to go undercover into the deep underground, man. You gonna get your ass destroyed. Okay? You gonna look, I found them. Look, they doing it. They gonna kill you. All right, make your ass disappear, man.
This is Proverbs chapter 22 and verse 3. A prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself, but the simple pass on and are punished.
Right, man. Hey, the bit of the Lord, man. We see the evil that's to come, man. You know, the evil that's gonna come to the world, man. You know, the judgment that's about to be out here, man. Okay, great death, man. You know, famine, real famine, man. Because Americans, man, y'all don't know nothing about no famine, man. Y'all don't know nothing about going without eating, man. You ain't fasted a day in your life. Nigga, Kendrick Lamar got a song talking about I'm fasting. Nigga, you ain't fucking fasting, nigga. You fat, nigga. You fat. You high up on the hog, nigga. You living real good, man. All right? And you sold out. All right? Shut the hell up, man. All right? But you people ain't ready, man. You ain't ready at all, man. All right? When your stomach start touching your damn back, okay? When that death get out here, man. Okay? When the teeth of wild beasts is out here, man. Okay? You gonna lose your damn mind, man. Birds poking your goddamn eyeballs out. Okay, this is all the shit that's gonna be happening this day, man. All right, you watch these Hollywood movies, okay, you think it's just a fiction, man. Okay, that it'll never happen, man. What do you think these people and these directors get these ideas from for these movies, man? Okay, the most I'll be putting it in them to make these movies, man. Right. Okay, hey, and them high-level demons that they be dealing with, man. All right, they get them to put this shit in the movies, man. Okay, because a lot of that shit is gonna actually happen to you, man. Okay, Bird Box. Niggas is gonna be bugging out, man. Seeing all kind of demons and shit. All right, hey, like what happened in Egypt, man. Yeah. All right. Darkness gonna be on your ass. You gonna be hearing shit. Demon ground in your ear. You might take a gun and blow your brains off, man. These people are low-level thinkers, man. You don't think spiritually, man. You have no. Hey, you don't know what the hell going on, man. You know, you full of, you rooted in carnality, man. So when the Most High put that spirit out there on you, man, yeah, you gonna fucking lose it, man. Put that left hand on your ass, oh man. Like a B-Dub, she into being a witch and all that shit. She got books of witchcraft and shit. I moved the bitch that was like that. She got a book of witchcraft, man. You know? Oh, the hell out, man. When the Most High put that left hand on your ass, man, we're gonna see if you really like witchcraft, man. Yeah, you know?
Now look, brother, it'll be wise to leave you the fuck off. I ain't saying that all those bad, bro, but 98%.
Right.
Like 98.99 of them hoes, bro, ain't right. That's right. I don't care where you go in the earth. Right. This bitch is backwards, dog. Right. No matter where you go in the earth, this bitch, I'm talking about, you can try, brother. You can try. Right. I tried. Right. And I found out, okay, something really wrong with this damn woman, bro. Like seriously, bro. Something's really wrong with her, bro. Just go back to Eve. Right. Eve was in paradise. Had access to everything that she wanted. Right. Everything she wanted. But that wasn't enough. Oh. That wasn't enough. She wanted to be above Adam. Right. But what they say when she found, you know, I can be wise in the God and da-da-da-da-da. Mm-hmm. She hell yeah. I don't give a damn what Adam, I don't care about him. Right. I want to be the man. And now look at that covenant that you made with the serpent Eve. Right. Most of y'all single mothers. Most of you hoes fat. Yep. Bald head. Right. Through. On drugs. Right. You're exploiting your body for currency. Don't nobody want to marry you. You're the least dated on the social media. Least desired. Okay, but you talk big shit about the so-called black man, right? He ain't shit, he a bum, da-da-da-da-da. Jake going, look, Jake is a bum, but he going across the sea to get women. Right. And I'm about to travel from overseas to come and see you. No, not at all. Nobody. Show us nation of men who leaving their country to come to you, black mother. Since you're such a queen and a god, and you Mother Earth, show me the nation of men who are leaving their home country and their women and coming to search your ass out. Nobody. Nobody, man. You do why you hold time on each other and lick on each other, man. Because nobody wants you. You got something, brother? Go ahead, Doc.
This is First Ezra 4:26.
It's cool, brother.
Yeah. Many there be that have run out of their wits for women.
Right. Many there be, man. They have run out of their wits for women, bro. I can give a testimony. My uncle, bro. Shot himself in the head.
Right.
Behind a woman.
Right.
Bug out of his goddamn mind.
Right.
They'll do it to you, brother. And he ain't the only one that did it. Right? Plenty of men have done that.
Right.
Plenty of men have crashed out, you know.
Right.
Killing women. Ready to go. Hey, she powerful. Outside of the truth of women, she right there, bro. She the most powerful, second powerful thing in the universe.
Why?
Yeah. Yeah. Outside the truth, that goddamn woman, boy. That's something that must be conquered, bro. You gotta conquer her right here, bro. Go ahead, brother.
And become servants for their sakes. Verse 27. Many,
Right. Oh, it says, and have become servants for their sakes, man. Men out here serving. In other words, simps.
Right.
Gynocentric males, okay, who are catered to the desire and the thoughts of women, man. And look, to be honest, women don't really like that shit. They don't like when you kiss up on them and shit. They don't like that shit, bro. Guys like they get cheated on all the time. Misuse a woman, she keep calling and texting you. I just cuss you out all kind of you calling me. Good morning.
Right.
Like we had no argument. Go ahead, brother.
Verse 27. Many also have perished.
Have died. Niggas died. Go ahead.
Have erred.
Have erred. Right. Went off, man. Even in the truth, man. Guy, a guy who coming down here to Houston, man, to see his woman, who was in the camp, who was in, a Great Millstone camp. His girl stayed in Houston. People coming down here to see her. We think, like brother coming in, it's one whitey down here. And then he fell out behind the woman, bro. Tripping. That's why you gotta, man. Brother, you have to truly commit to this thing, man. You gotta truly commit to this thing, because if you don't, brother, some of this work gonna take you away from the Most High, man. Real talk, brother. It can happen to you. Go ahead, Ike.
First Ezra 4:27. And sin.
Right, and sin, right. Going out behind that woman, man. She's a strong woman, bro. Outside of the truth, she number 2, bro. For a reason, okay? We're gonna make Adam go on. David went off. King Solomon went off. Yeah. Hey, she's powerful. So why Paul said, look, I already not even deal with her. Right.
Trouble in the flesh.
But like, brothers, to do what you do, brother, and every woman, ain't wicked, but we try to hold like that. Okay, the sisters who are truly trying this thing, bro, we commend the sisters who like really try to fight, they're praying to get themselves together. We commend those sisters. But you hoes out there amongst Israel, we on your head, ho. We on you hoes' head all the time because you ain't right, man.
Like Dr. Umar.
Oh, yeah,
the black man is responsible, brother. You're not strong enough. She never had no strong brother in her life. So these hoes are completely corrupted, man. Okay? These hoes chose to go with the white man, man. They chose to go with Esau, man. Okay? Jake didn't force her to go with Esau, man. No, man. That's what she chose, man. Okay? She chose to be single and independent, okay, and raise a child on her own, man. All right? And if it was a man there, man, oh boy, she made his life a living hell, man. So he had to get the hell up out of there, man. Okay, otherwise he's gonna fucking kill that bitch, man. I seen a B-Dub. It was a dude. They was living in a house together and shit, and they got into it and shit. They had kids, and he was like, "Bitch, just shut the fuck up, leave me the fuck alone, man. You know what I'm saying? Just leave me alone. Don't say shit to me." They called the police and everything, man. The police was like, "You want to leave the house? Because I know he said he's gonna kill you and all this shit." No, she didn't want to leave the house, man. As soon as the police left, what she do, man? Kept being a damn demon. Jake put her ass to death, man.
He told her, look, just give me a break.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
And she didn't want to give him no break. So he put her to death
Right.
and the child did himself, man.
Yep.
All he wanted was just some time to think, bro.
Right.
But he don't care about that, bro.
Damn, bro. She gonna mash the gas.
Demon, a high level fucking demon, bro. But then they get mad enough for talking to the other nation of women.
Right.
They don't treat me like how Keisha treat me.
Right.
Keisha don't care about my well-being.
Yeah.
But guess who do? Ling Ling do.
Right.
Ling Ling asks how your day doing.
Right.
Ling Ling won't cook you some food.
Right. Have you ate today?
Like, do the day. Ask you do the day. Have you eaten? We, all the time, brother. He text you, hey, nigga, what you doing? I mean, don't care about how you.
Oh, they'll text you. I'm hungry.
Yeah, they'll text you. I'm hungry. What you mean? I'm hungry too, man. Hey, brother, but it's bad, brother. It's bad up here. But he will get you, brother. He will get you, brother. I'm not saying that, you know, like, look, there are certain sisters out there who are cool, bro. You know, but it's so much, but it's so many other corrupted hoes that it's hard to find the good ones, bro.
Right.
And then, like, even the women who are somewhat decent, they still hang with the garbage hoes. Like, separate yourself. Now, well, they're my bestie.
Right.
So you're gonna choose that over your old man.
Right.
And they do it all the time. But it's fucked up, man. But the brother was talking about damn, of course, in my mind.
Yeah, you know.
Okay, come back to the brother.
Yeah.
This is Proverbs 25 and 24. It is better to dwell in the corner of the housetop than with a brawling woman and in a wide house.
Right. Better to dwell in the corner of the housetop, man, than with a damn demon, man.
Right.
He put her hands on you, bro.
Right.
And oh yeah, the point came back to me, brother, about Umar Johnson, man. He said that we ain't strong enough for the black woman. How strong do you have to be for a submissive woman?
God damn.
If she's submissive, how strong do I need to be for her?
Right.
Come on, man. But it's always that you got to be strong for the black woman.
Right.
Why? Because she's a strong. Why? Okay, so if the black woman's so goddamn strong, why she sitting at the edge of the bed telling me I can't pay my bills?
Right.
Then you strong.
Right.
Come on. Suck it up, ho.
Why is she the most
Yeah.
evicted in America? B-Dub, the most evicted.
Come on, bro. She need government assistance, all this shit, but she's so strong.
Right.
But she need SNAP, she need all this fucking shit.
Right.
WIC.
Yep. All that. She get all that.
Come on, you strong. Come on, you big guy, you tough guy. What the niggas say on Friday? Come on, you tough. You don't need all those gadgets and gadgets. You big tough guys, man. Stop it, man. And some of our sisters starting to realize, like, man, you know what? Look, I need my man.
Right.
All the other nations need their men,
Yep.
except the black. She's the only national people that don't need her man.
Literally.
Literally, like she said, look, I don't need you.
That is insane.
Yeah, that is brother, if you can, get away from the hoe, bro.
Right.
The apostles been saying it for years. They've been saying it for years. Stay away from her, man. Because you don't know how the bitch gonna turn out, bro.
Right.
It's scary. Like, I know it might sound harsh to some women out there, but y'all can't be fucking trusted, man. You can't. But then get mad, we gonna mess with Sarah now. Look at them messing with the white woman. Why that shit give me no hard time?
You got Jake in Israel saying
Yes.
you can't deal with the Edomite woman, bro. Or the women of the nation. Hey, y'all want no sister. Y'all need to get with these sisters.
I'm
so
good.
you got your damn mind, bro?
I'm good.
Bug the hell up.
I'm good, dog. I'm fucking good. Hell out of here, man.
You stop policing another man rod
Yeah,
anyway.
yeah,
man.
right, yeah.
Y'all some weirdos, man. You know? But y'all only do that shit to cater to the B-Dub, man.
That's all.
You know? That make you sound good. Yeah, y'all black
Yeah,
owned. You know?
Man, oh, look, it's some, as you say, look, it's some okay sisters out there, bro. Brother just said, man, if a brother want to deal with a sister, you go ahead, but there's you taking that chance, bro. Because you don't know how to eat, bro. You don't know, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you want to trust, like, you want to, know what I'm saying, deal with the sister.
Right.
But it's like, man, you come home, she checking you on the scriptures.
Right.
Where I heard this brother break it down this way. God damn. Yeah, I can't come home from camp. You already checking me by scriptures. You got something to go ahead, huh?
This is Ecclesiasticus. This is going into where you said that man killed his family.
Yeah.
Because that family, Ecclesiasticus 26:14. A silent and a loving woman is a gift of the Lord.
Right. If you can find a silent, loving woman, brother,
Silent.
like one of them lame girls, like in high school, like we had the lame girls who were quiet to themselves. I mean, bro, I cut myself out all the time. My head, like, brother, you could have had you some good, clean, quiet, like them girls who were quiet in high school. Look, like they still quiet today. Like I know a few of them who are still quiet to themselves, bro. But yeah, but them quiet girls, look, man, they look down on them. But the girls be into anime, the girls be into anime, they be some good. Hey, look, there's some good women, bro.
Yeah, she ain't got the flying shoes on and shit.
Bro, they be to themselves.
Oh
yeah.
Homely.
Yeah, they be to themselves. You know, a plain shirt, plain jeans.
Right.
You know,
Got
girls.
their tits and ass off.
Brother, if you find a solid woman, brother, you gotta know the Most High God love you, right? If you find you a solid woman, brother, because I haven't struck gold yet. Like, yeah, I haven't. Go ahead, brother.
There is nothing so much worth as a mind well instructed.
Right, a mind well instructed. That's what it's about, brother. If you can find a sister who got her mind together, brother, you struck gold a lot. They're more precious than gold and shit rubies, bro. Like a woman who got her mind together, bro. That's a blessing. And there's some sisters out there like that, bro. But it's like, I ain't finna go test out and see if it's no, sir. No, sir. It got to damn to be a layup for me. It got to be a layup for me. Yes, sir, because I don't have time to be trying to search and see. Not me that Dave have to put that in the Dave after he showed up with the Hebrews on that. Hey man, Jake got it's a Hebrew Israelite Dave now, bro.
Right. What's Jake doing?
What you doing, brother? You don't want to be on that. Now it was some fine women on there. I ain't gonna lie like it wasn't. I ain't gonna be no hypocrite now. I was like, God damn. Woo! But in my mind, like, look, brother, you know better. Yeah. You on there. Look, okay, so even the dating up, right? She got different brothers writing her still.
Right.
You still compete.
That's fucked up.
It's still all about her. And then, okay, so let's say you get it right, huh? Brother who almost had or tried to get a seat with the girl, now it's intentional. Okay, so she wanted to get with him. But now it's just too many problems, man.
What's your rank in the count?
Yeah, what's your rank in the count? Yeah, it's just something like that. Yeah, they don't want to. They want the brother who speak all the time.
Right.
That's what they want.
CPK, they had their little pass over there, damn Bucci's in there. They talking about all the heavy hitters. We're gonna give our flex to all the heavy hitters.
Yeah. yeah. When you drink $100, come get you one of these lions. Them niggas in the IGBK are lost souls. Them are lost fucking souls, man.
This is the first Ezra, chapter 3, and verse 10. The first wrote, wine is the strongest. The second wrote, the king is the strongest. The third wrote, women are the strongest. But above all things, truth beareth away the victory.
Right, man. So, hey, that woman could take you out of this thing, man. You know? And that wine, man, you know? Shit, the physical wine and that spiritual wine, man, will bug your ass out. You know? You ain't supposed to be no wine bibber in the truth, man. You know? Going super hard, you know, to where your ass coming to camp drunk, you know? You in your daily life drunk as hell. I know we're going through the pregnant, you know, you're going through grief, but shit, hey, man, that ain't how you handle it, man.
Right.
You know? Your rest is supposed to be the truth. This is your comforter right here, man. Okay, your comforter ain't the strong drink, you know? You may use it, you know, get chill back, you know what what I'm saying? Relax, you know? Goddamn, bro.
Hey, I listen to you, bro.
You're supposed to be walking around with a damn fist in your pocket at all times, man, you know?
All right, this 2 Thessalonians 2 we start at. This 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 1, it says, "Now we beseech you, brethren, by the coming of our Lord Yahushua HaMashiach, and by our gathering together unto him, that ye be not soon shaken in mind or troubled, neither by spirit, nor by word, nor by letter, as from us, as the day of Mashiach is at hand." It says, verse 3, "Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition."
Right, and that falling away, man. All right, Jake, not knowing who they were, man. You know, because if you ask Jake today what they are, man, Jake gonna say, "I'm a black man." You know, I'm a African American. You know, shit. Even Jake that's from West Africa. You know, he'll say, "I'm Nigerian." You know, I'm Cameroonian. I'm Ghanaian. I'm from Benin. You know, not knowing truly, you know, where they're from, man. Okay. We're from the East, man. Okay, from Israel. All right, we're the true Israelites of the Bible, man. You know, but the Most High stripped us from that to judge us, man. Okay, put us in captivity to judge us, man. All right, and yes, we went into hardcore slavery, man. All right, one body and deception. All right, you niggas are done, man. You niggas are completely bugged out, man. Okay, a bunch of
that hairdo in that camp. Jeff nigga, he finished. I mean, almost every precept he break down wrong, bro, and say some shit like that's completely off.
Con.
I mean, completely the fuck off, bro.
Right.
And people saying conscious, like this nigga he bogged out.
Right.
We ain't going to slavery, bro.
Yeah, bro.
He said, "Yeah, how was I do no miracles, ain't no chariots."
Right.
I mean, oh my goodness, you already throw the Bible away.
Right.
Saying that Northern Kingdom folks be out here preaching the Bible.
Right.
Nigga, where you getting this from?
Right.
Go ahead.
Ships. What are ships? I ain't seen no ships. Yes. Can anybody show me a ship?
Yeah.
Bro, you got whole archives, man, with Jake names being changed, man. Jake names being changed from Hebrew to Edomite names, man. You know, to English names, man. You know, so what the hell is Jake talking about, bro? Okay? Jake being lynched. All right? Bro, what are you saying, bro? You know what I'm saying? What exactly are you trying to say, bro? You pretty much saying that we're not Israelites, man. Okay? Because one of the first things that you get, you know, when you come into this thing, man, is the connection in Deuteronomy 28, man. You know? Oh, shit. Right. We are them people, man. We did come to Egypt again, man, by ship. You know? And that being spiritual Egypt, man, being America, man. You know? So what the hell is this dude doing, man? All right? This dude's a damn agent, man. All right? Really trying to uproot brothers up out of this thing, man. All right? And if you follow after that guy, man, hey, you done. You know, you fucking toasted, man. Or you can tell Esau gave this nigga orders, man, just go in there and unwrite everything, you know? Right. Because he going against everything, man. Okay, man, may as well call himself a Christian, man. You know? They're completely bugged out, man.
Yeah. Look, that nigga, at first, it was GOCC who was the worst. I mean, them niggas was bugged out. GOCC bugged out. Them guys got GOCC now, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. Like GOCC don't say that Yahweh shouldn't do no miracle. They don't say that shit, bro. This guy said Yahweh shouldn't do no miracles, bro. That is amazing. Like, you niggas are, I mean, y'all remind me of the Detroit Lions, man. Like, y'all just fucking sorry. Like, you niggas are trash. The 08 Lions, the one that went 0-16, that's them niggas, bro. They're sorry as hell, man. I'm gonna buy me, brother. Shalom.
Yeah, so that's what this dude is saying, man. You know, There ain't no miracles. Israel teaching y'all witchcraft. This dude is bugged out, man. Then said that we not in the spirit, man. Okay? While you operating in nothing but complete carnality, man, but we not in the spirit, man. Okay? The Yahweh Shah didn't do no works, man. All right? The scripture clearly tell you that the Most High did, that the Yahweh Shah did works, man. All right? Raised people from the dead, man. All right? Healed the blind, man. The sick in the main, man. You saying none of that happened, man. It's just metaphorical. Okay? Complete madness, man. You know? And hey, coming into them times, man, the middle of the water gonna be healing people out here, man. Okay? And that's gonna bring a lot of people into this thing, man. Okay? But to niggas like you, no, man, the Most High not gonna give you the power to do that, man. Okay? Because you're not a believer. You're not a true believer in Yahweh Shah, man. Okay? How the hell are we gonna be delivered out of here except for by Yahweh Shah, man? Okay? Men don't want to work, all right? Men scared. All right, pretty much saying you like you scared to call on the Most High power, man. You know, you a scary dude to call on the Most High, man. The same thing that ICBK is on, man. No cowards, okay? They catch IUIC at the Walmart. They ready to throw down and shit. You know, completely carnal, man.
This is 2 Thessalonians 2, verse 3. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first, and that men of sin be revealed, the son of perdition.
All right, the son of perdition, man, the son of destruction, man. All right, talking about Esau, man. Okay, and you can clearly tell who that is, man. That's the so-called white man. Okay, the first man that dropped the atomic bomb, man. Okay, that killed hundreds of thousands, man. All right, which ultimately, you know, ended up being millions of people anyway, man. Okay, because if you go over there in the land, all right, over there in Japan, man, all right, and you do a fucking radiation test on that water over there, that shit is completely contaminated, man. Okay, that's continuous sickness, man. You know, hey, and then fucking Ammon clicked up with Esau after that shit, man. All right, showing you that Esau was flexing his power, man. You know, and the Most High was with Esau, man, when he dropped that fucking atomic bomb, man. That shit changed the game. You know. All it makes you looking at Esau like, God damn. Okay, let's get down and lay down, man. All right, this nigga dropping fucking. That shit's crazy, bro.
Japan, those people, their god that they worship back then, like I can't remember what it was called, but they worship war back then. Like the samurai, all that stuff, their god was literally a god of war. So they loved that bloodshed and whatnot. So when they saw Esau come with them bombs, it's like, hey, this is it. Whatever you want.
Yep. Lord willing, man, we're gonna see that Oppenheimer movie tomorrow, man. Okay? Cause it's a spirit to that movie, man. I seen the little trailer shit at the movies, how they got that shit. They got this nigga walking through fire. But the goddamn, yeah, bro, that's the time we in, man. You know, and it's a reason they bringing that movie out, man. All right, because this judgment is coming to the earth, man. Okay, and it ain't about, you know, Oppenheimer, man. You know, because they making it all about Oppenheimer, man. The Most High put the spirit in that dude to come up with them atomic bombs, man. Okay, ain't no mere mortal about to do that, you know. Bring that. Come on.
2 Thessalonians 2, verse 4, who opposeth and exalted himself above all that is called God, or that is worshipped, so that he, as God, sitteth in the temple of God, showing himself that he is God.
Right, and you can see that, man. That shows you who Esau is, man. Right. Okay, Esau try to do everything that the Most High does, man. Okay, and does it with a shitty replica, man. Okay, the Most High made the chicken. The Most High made the cow. All right, to eat, man. All right, and what do Esau do, man? He want to make his own shit. He want to make a clone chicken. Okay, he want to make artificial meat, man. Okay, that's what he's all about. All right, he want to create his own system, man. He want to create his own world, man. You know, hey, shit, you got Moab trying to create an artificial sun and shit. You know, as if the sun ain't good enough, man. You know, artificial moons. You know, because hey, they're contrary to the Most High power, man. Okay, straight up disrespect. You know, and ultimately that's why he gonna roll out that MOTB, man. All right, to have total control, man. Okay. But hey, that's with that, you know, we're gonna close up camp. All right, we pray this street teaching was edifying. Want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakwadash. Don't want to see the apostles and elders of Great Millstone and peace sanitation to the ICAM doing this work and the truth and sincerity of the four corners of the earth and Shalom.
Shalom. Bye, bye.
Baba Ball.